Welcome back, THS. I'm Sam.
And I'm Sam's assistant, Miranda, and welcome to our TNT broadcast, the latest and greatest in THS news. We have a lot of updates for you.
The TPS television crew is looking to hire new students to help film events this year. You can make easy money by filming live events like Night of the Stars and graduation. If you're interested, please contact Mr. Ravis.
Our Christian Impact Club met today and meets every Thursday. Be sure to show up if you want a lovely community to join before school.
I don't know about you, but What? I'm excited for it. Trojan Pride on the 19th.
If you're interested in trying out for spring hockey, there will be a meeting on Wednesday, March 20th, right after school in Coach Clemens' classroom. Now let's head over to our meteorologist, Nate, for weather and our dynamic duo for sports reports.
Thank you, Miranda. I'm meteorologist Nate. Today's forecast is going to be partly cloudy with no chance of precipitation. As for the temperature, it's a low of 42 and a high of 56. Humidity is 83% and there will be a high of 11 miles per hour wind. For Saturday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 57 and a low of 35. On Sunday, it will be cloudy and very warm with a high of 55 and a low of 41. And for Sunday, it will be mostly cloudy and it will really be feeling like fall with a high of 43 and a low of 31. Well, that's all I have that's all I have with weather for today. Now on to sports.
Hi, I'm Ian.
And I'm Mason. The hockey team had a fantastic season this year, placing second in the state. Congrats to them on an amazing year.
Girls basketball also had a great season, finishing undefeated in the league. Because we are in the off-season right now, we are introducing a brand new recurring segment titled Top 5. Today, we will be counting down top 5 fictional athletes.
Coming in at number 5, Jackie Moon, with possibly the most elite free throw shot of all time, the granny shot. Man was different. What other player was performing at halftime and putting up at least a point in the second half?
Number 4, we got Lola Bunny. She was a distraction to the Monstars and acted like kryptonite on a court.
Number 3, Calvin Cambridge. He was putting up numbers he couldn't even count up to.
Next up, we got the GD from Kazam. While his athletic ability was not shown, players were wishing he would stay off the court.
And at number 1, Airbud. Can you tell me another athlete that was so dominant they sent him to space to find some competition? Anyone guarding him was about to have a rough game. That's all for sports this week. Back to you, Miranda.
Thanks for the weather and sports update.
Beauty and the Beast is premiering tonight at 7 and tomorrow at 1 and 6:30. Tickets can be bought for children at a low price of $5. For students and seniors at $10 and adults at $15 each. Those prices are how you know the show is going to blow your mind.
I'm sure you are all looking forward to spring break next week. It starts at the end of the day of Thursday the 21st. And remember, Mr. Dyra says no coats, no hats, and no backpacks in the classroom.
Now let's take a look at the new ENG for the musical directed by the media class.
Excuse me, Belle, what's your favorite book and why?
My favorite book is King Arthur because it has far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, and a prince in disguise.
Excuse me, Gaston, what are you gonna name all 6 of your strapping boys?
Okay, let's see here. So, of course, we have Gaston Jr., then Chad Clements, Doug Menser, Ronald Dyroff, Ava Toko, and Nicholas Scott.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Lafitte, what is your favorite thing about Gaston? Okay. Thank you. Please leave. Excuse me, Mr. Beast, what's your shampoo routine?
Well, my hair routine would be, you know, I use my Dyson Airwrap every single morning, and I do heatless curls and a blowout. But my hands and my legs, those are all natural.
Thank you, Mr. Beast. Excuse me, Lumiere, what happened to Veronique?
Ah, Veronique. She was so vain about her looks.
So what happened to her?
She's a vanity. You never even loved me, did you?
You better go take care of that man. Excuse me, Cogsworth. What is the best thing about being a sentient clock?
I'd say the best thing is always being on time and never being late to anything.
Thank you, Cogsworth. And Miss Potts, where is Mr. Potts?
Oh dear. That's quite a touchy subject. What? Don't worry about it. It's all right.
Excuse me, Monsieur Deoc. What's the craziest person
Crazy?
you dealt with in this town?
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats.
Maurice.
Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once.
Excuse me, sir.
They locked
Can
me
you
in
please
a room.
leave?
A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
So, Miranda, what's your, what food do you like to eat?
I like steak. I like it a lot. Sam, what's your food you like to eat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's all we have for you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Sam.
And I'm Sam's assistant, Miranda. Have a great rest of the day and a great weekend.